Yo, it's your boy Dude Speaks,
It's your boy, Jason Alexander.
and we are the Clearly Confused podcast where we are unscripted, unfiltered, and probably off topic. Jay, what's good with you, boss?
Man, I am chilling, man. Everything is good over here, man. How you living, man?
Ooh, man, I like to hear that. I like to hear
Ah,
that.
yeah.
Man, it's a loaded question for me.
Ah,
I
I
literally,
hate loaded questions too, man. I'm sorry.
yeah, for real. But now, right now, I'm doing pretty good, man. It's been a pretty fun week. We'll get into that in the mental checks here in a minute. But
Right,
I'm doing all right, man. Literally just got home from my oldest daughter. Had a middle school basketball game.
right.
Um, so my apologize to the listeners. My voice a little hoarse tonight. Been
Yeah, my
fighting
guy
some
had to yell at the
sinus.
referees tonight.
I'm yelling, boy. I just like to hype the girls up, man. I'm one of them people, man. I like to hype them up. I love
Right,
aggressiveness. I'm their fan, man. I got to boost the girls up, boost the team up, man. But
right. Oh yeah. I remember them days all too well.
oh yeah. So it's now it's good though, man. It wasn't much of an entertaining game by any means. I mean, we blew this team out 36-2, dog. It was
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
36 to
ugly.
2, huh?
30. And it was crazy because it was this team, I mean, off pound just looks. I'm like, shit. Because we've been undefeated. I'm like, hey, this might be a test, man. I was like, shit.
Wrong
So,
test, huh?
yeah. I was like, shit, they didn't show up for the test because, good Lord. Yeah, they was horrible.
Oh man.
But it was
That's one of them
fun.
games
It
everybody
was
gets to
fun.
play though, right?
Yeah, and how they do it too is they do a little thing called the fifth quarter as well after every game in middle school. To where it's normally like sixth graders and like any inexperienced players get like a little time. They'll do like 10 minutes, let the clock run,
Yeah.
and shit. I'll tell you what, the little fifth quarter of this game, man. The little girl, tiny little girl on the other team, man. Last second shot, does a little granny shot,
Yeah.
cuffs swishes a three in there, boy. Whole crowd, but everybody went loud in there, boy. I was like, that was the
Ah,
most
yeah, I
exciting
bet that
shit
was
all
dope.
night.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah, and
Most
she'll
exciting
remember
shit
that
all
for the
night.
rest of her life.
Hell yeah, man. We lost it in there, boy. Cause I was like, oh my God, everybody shoot it. Boy, I was like, damn. Oh
Ah,
shit, but nah,
yeah.
it was good, man. Well,
That's what's
let's go and
up.
get these mental check-ins, man. How you feeling this week? Where you at?
Man, I am sitting at a 9.2 this week, man.
Woo!
I came
Shit.
front. Today was a great day. Shout out to Russell Westbrook for hooking your
Mm,
boy up for $250 last night, coming
damn.
with that triple double, hitting that parlay for your boy.
Mm,
Hey, waking up to money will make sure
that
you
is
have
always
a
the
great
best.
fucking day. And today was a great damn day. Shout out to Russell Westbrook, my dog. But man,
Mm-hmm.
I came front, man. Other than that, man, it's been a good week. You know, everything's been going good at work, man. Shit, my internet went out the other day, so I ended up taking a whole vacation day so
Damn.
the guy could come out and fix the internet and shit. Man, that day was love, man. It was a nice
Mm.
day to have at the house, recharge the batteries, man. Did a little work in the basement, did a little work around the house, make sure the house was nice and tidy when the wife came home, and man, it's just been a good week. Oh, and you'd have been proud of me, man. I went to Kroger
Uh-oh.
last week,
You impressed nobody?
huh?
You impressed the internet man, did you?
Hey, I didn't press him. He tried to press me. And I said, wait. I said, what company are you with? He said, Spectrum. I said, dog, that's who I got. He said, hey, my man, you have a good day. I said,
Hell,
you too. I walked off. I said, man, Deuce will be so proud right now
oh,
for the
hell
team.
yeah, man. Ain't nothing like them good, quick, easy combos. All right, man. Hell yeah, dog. Shit, I'm with
Yeah, oh
you.
yeah. Yeah, it made his day and he didn't fuck mine up, man. It was lovely.
Yeah, them the best right
But
there.
yeah, man, I'm good, man. So how you living, man? Where you at this week?
Man, I'm gonna put myself at I'm gonna do 7.8.
All right.
Uh I'd be a little bit higher, but man, I don't know what it was really last 2 weeks. I think it's just the weather change, man. My sinuses been kicking my ass, boy.
Ah, yeah.
Oh man,
Ah,
starting
yeah.
like Friday last week, it like I had a wave the week before and it was, quick pass through, but then man, this week, shit, boy, starting last Friday, dog, was kicking my ass. And I've had something to do, man. It's just November's crazy for me right now. So it's like I had some
Hmm.
fraternity stuff to do. So worked all week. Friday had to go do fraternity stuff. Come home
Right.
Sunday. Try to rest as much as I can. Get right back to it Monday, man. So it's been and it's the same thing this week. Go
Oh,
straight back
really?
into work Monday through Friday. Friday I gotta hit the road. I got another conference I gotta go to 4 hours
Oh
away.
man.
Just to go back to work. So I'm like, man, it's one of them like shit. It's like I looked at it, man. I'm like, I'm traveling every damn weekend in November.
Damn.
So
Shit, that'll wear
I'm gonna
on
tell
you.
you this: a 7.8 right now is really good.
Hey, it sounds like it, man. It sounds like you busy
What?
as hell.
Oh man, with everything going on, yeah, it's been really it's a 7.8 is high, but no, other than that, man, yeah, it's really just been the health stuff, just kind of kicking my ass a little bit, and man, I had somebody try me at work, man. I've been at this company almost 4 years now, and they ain't had nobody try me yet, but somebody tried me, man, and I quickly
Man.
realized I'm not that nigga.
Right. Right.
I Everybody listening, I am not that nigga to try. I keep
Right.
receipts and I will never speak without knowing what the hell I'm talking about because I'm one of them people that I done went through a scenario a million times in my head before I done said something.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm the
So
same way.
a poor victim, yeah, she got obliterated. But she learned a lesson. It's all good. But
Right. Hey, shit happens, man. It
shit
happens.
happens, man. Sometimes you gotta learn a lesson. But yeah, I was like, damn. I was like, man, you gotta try. And I text my wife. I was like, shit. Let me go and do this professional clap back real quick. Like I ain't done one of these in a while, but let me go ahead and get
Yeah.
this one in. Shit,
Hey, them professional clapbacks though, them shits hit though, man. Them
they
shits
do
hit pretty
here,
good.
boy.
Cause it's one thing, you know, it's like you say, you ain't that nigga to try. It's one thing when they
Yep.
try you when they bring out that nigga. It's a whole nother ball game when you get to play their game and still let
Oh
them
yeah.
know I'm not that
Oh
nigga.
yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
feels good as fuck, man.
It felt. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's what took me up too, man. My homeboy called me and everything, and I was like, "Hey, bro, you got to hold on, man." I was like, "I'm over here hitting some fire right now." I was like, "Yeah, I gotta hit you back, boy." I was feeling so good, man. Shit, after I sent that email, man, I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, bitch, say something now." Shit, try
Yeah.
me, boy. You should have seen that
Oh
response
shit,
I
man, that's
got back,
cold.
man. She had to take that walk of shame, boy. I was like, "Yeah, don't do it,
Yeah,
don't
man.
do it."
Yeah,
Do
man.
not
Oh
do it,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh man,
Right.
but no man, I'm glad to see you again, man. Glad you're
Oh
doing
yeah.
great too, man. For real, for real.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Yes, sir, man. Glad to see you doing well and appreciate all of our listeners. As always, man, we got a
Absolutely.
good one for y'all today. This gonna be a little bit sports heavy for y'all, man. A little entertainment heavy, I should say. Some
Right.
good conversations here. Definitely hope you enjoy. So first, we're gonna hit off. We got some sports gambling. We seen the situation play out with Chauncey Billups, which just blew my damn mind. Chauncey, I
Mine
was
too,
not
man.
expecting Chauncey Billups at all.
Mm-mm.
With Terry, scary Terry out there, which shit that one caught me out guard. I'm like, damn, I thought he just got cleared. Like, damn, how you get cleared
Yeah.
and then get arrested again?
Hell, he thought he got cleared.
Yeah, shit. But yeah, that's led to a
Mm-mm-mm.
lot of interesting conversations, and the reason I even wanted to talk about it, I was listening to just to give some credit, our boy Shams will be putting out all the insider trades and all the hot news in sports. He
Mm-hmm.
was on a podcast called Flagrant, and they were kind of discussing, kind of the evolution of sports gambling and how it all
Mm-hmm.
plays out because it is kind of it's funny because all these leagues push this betting shit so much. You can't see it. You can't watch a game without none of these bet shits on everything. The
Yep.
league promotes the shit out of it, and then boy, as soon as they catch a player, man, it's hell. Which
Right.
I get because you don't want people throwing games and stuff like that. But it's like you gotta be careful what you want. You pushing it heavy as hell. What do you
Mm-hmm.
think's gonna happen? The harder you push it, the more you're gonna leave some room uh, for some people to take advantage of the situation
Right.
going on. So it's definitely been an increase. I seen, man, I forgot where I saw this, social media somewhere. Somebody compared this kind of wave of sports gambling, the way they do advertisement to like how they used to do advertisement for cigarettes and stuff back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Yeah.
is, man, it's aggressive, dog.
It's very aggressive. It's
It is
very
very
aggressive.
aggressive, man. I get so many like random new people asking about bets and shit, and I'm like, hey, don't do it. like,
Right.
like just nah, don't even get into it, man.
Yeah, yeah, I
Don't
hear
take
you,
no
man. I hear
L's.
you. See, I feel bad because I'm the exact opposite. Because I'm like, hey, here's my referral info right here. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying? I'm
sign
gonna
up.
text it to you. Yeah, I'm gonna text it to you, and we both gonna get bonus bet
Oh
once you
yeah.
sign up and make a $5 bet. So, I ain't gonna lie, I'm the bad influence, but I love gambling. I mean, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, y'all heard my mental check in. Hell, my day started off great because I woke up to money from gambling. So, I mean, I'm never gonna be one who. I'm not gonna be one who doesn't gamble, but I recognize what gambling. I recognize the effect gambling has had on
Oh
sports.
yeah.
I recognize the effect gambling has had on society, and I'm just one of them ones where I hope it's here to stay because we've got all kinds of shit that's wrong with society, and gambling is far from one of the things that I think is wrong with society. But for the sake and integrity of sports, they got to do some kind of policing to it.
Mm-hmm.
But they need to be better because if they're going to be in bed with these guys, they need to be better. And that's something that I don't know how. I don't know if they know how to be better. You know what I'm saying? Does
Yeah.
that make any sense?
Oh, absolutely. Because that's kind of where we're at right now. Is like, okay, we've been seeing this a little bit too much here lately with players. Um, and it's like, how do we stop this? I've heard some people mention like, hey, maybe we need to remove player props. Uh,
Hmm.
but shit, everyday better said like, hell no, you better not remove no damn player props. You know what I'm
Yeah. Yeah,
saying?
no, it's like what are we gonna bet on? I don't want to just bet on the game. I want to bet on the
Yeah,
props. The props is what's fun. You know what I'm saying?
that's what makes it interesting, man. But that's
Yeah.
also what's, hey, if I know I'm a player and I already know that what it's looking like for my assists, what my points and shit is. Hell, it's
Yeah.
easy for me to play it. Like shit, I can look at my phone before the game. Like, oh shit, they think I'm gonna get 12 points. All
Yeah.
right, shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me go under. I'm gonna take the under because I'm gonna shoot under tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it
And
makes it really easy.
that's how them dudes got in trouble too. But
Oh
it's
yeah.
in their defense, it's hard. I think it's hard on their part not to because I look at situations where if I'm an athlete and I'm hanging out with family members and my
Mhm.
family members are free to gamble as much as they want to, whenever they want to, however they want to. Whereas me, the player, I'm not allowed to. But
Mhm.
there ain't no way if I'm friends with somebody who's in the league and whether it's football or basketball and we talk every day, shit. As a gambler, it's gonna be natural for me to say, "Hey, dog, that line's 24, man. How you feeling tonight, man? You
It's
gonna give
tempting.
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
How can you not have that conversation if you were somebody who gambles? Because it's gonna be on your mind, and even if you don't say something, even a simple text, "Hey, dog, how you feeling today? You feel
Mhm.
good? You 100%?" And they can answer that question and be innocent as hell and not really wanting to play a part in your gambling. But at the end of the day, they could be found guilty for insider trading by sharing that kind of information with you, whether they mean it to
Abs-
or not. And it's and,
exactly, and
and it's
that's
like
what
I'm not going to
muddies it.
avoid having conversations with family and friends for the sake of worrying about whether or not I'm insider trading or not. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I I don't know how they can police those type of situations.
It's too
So
hard. It's too hard, and it's just like you
it's very
said,
hard.
man. You a player, and you ain't even got to talk to me about the game in general. I could be talking to you before your game. You're like, man, boy, I had a bad headache, stomach's hurting, man. I'm tired as hell. Feel like I got
Yeah,
flu or something kicking in. I'm like, damn, man, well, get better, dog. Shit, now done hit all my
yeah.
homework. Hey, bruh, my man ain't feeling well.
Hey,
Shit,
bro,
take the under on everything tonight.
take the under.
And he has no,
Take
like
the
you said,
under.
that player has no idea that you even shared that information out. But if they do, any kind of investigation, they're like, okay, well, this is your man's. Oh, we see that you had a conversation with him beforehand, whatever. Like, damn.
Hmm.
Like, to me, you got to have some
Yeah.
harder evidence to stick. Which, honestly, from the ones that I've seen, it ain't been nothing like where it's just like up in question. You don't see a lot of pushback either. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of. After a while, they admit they're guilty and shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got
Right.
busted.
Oh yeah. Oh
Uh,
yeah. It's like I think they came out and said man, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I don't know if it was Terry Rozier or not. Might have been Malik Beasley. But
mm-hmm.
one of them had a big tax lien. And so
Mm,
they were trying to they were just trying to get some extra money so they could get rid of that tax lien. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm not saying whether that's right or wrong or whatnot, but I mean, stuff like that plays a part. Folks will be like, how can somebody with all that money get caught up in something like that? It's like, well, when you owe somebody more than what you make, that's how you get caught up in it. You're trying to maintain your life, trying to maintain your lifestyle, trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure your family still stays fed. So you may or may not do things that's going to bring in a quick buck or whatnot. But I want to go back to what we were saying, because that's kind of what happened to LeBron James and how he got brought up into this.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't know if you know how all that played out, but they said that Damon Jones knew that LeBron wasn't going to play in a game that was happening that night. And so he told, and it hadn't been announced yet,
And
but
he
he told
spread
his
the word.
boys,
Yep.
yeah, he told his boys, hey, LeBron ain't playing tonight. Go on and throw some money on the opponent real quick, because the odds are going to change. And what happened when they announced that LeBron was going to be out? The odds changed, but his boys got that value, made a quick buck, and LeBron, he's brought into it, and he never even knew anything
didn't
about it.
even
He didn't
know.
have nothing to do about it. But folks were, because it involved LeBron, folks were ready to run and pass judgment and say, yeah, we finally got LeBron or whatever, talking all that shit on LeBron, when fact of the matter is LeBron had no idea at all.
It's too hard to
wasn't
prove
gonna
it
play. He
too.
was on
Anyway.
David Jones, so
Yeah.
it can just happen that easily. And I mean, shit, like I said, I can't lie. If I had info like that, you damn straight I'm gonna use it.
It's just it's too tempting, man. Because it's like shit. If I know, like, imagine somebody be like, "Yo, dog, I got the numbers for the lotto tomorrow.
Right.
Don't worry about how I got it." You be like, you not gonna play that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's hard, man, and it's kind of hard to catch. And like you said, man, it's one of the things I really thought about this too. And I'm like, well, how can they? Like, there's no way. It's too hard. It's like trying to, like, think about somebody calling out sick at work, man. It's hard to prove somebody's sick, or now you don't know how the hell they feeling. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's just some of these things. It's just hard to prove, man. But I don't know. I don't know how you can change it. I've heard again, remove prop bets. Don't allow prop bets on two-way players, which I agree with that.
Okay.
Because
yeah. I got
those
you.
players ain't got nothing to lose. They not getting no big ass check like everybody else. So shit,
No.
I'd easily go in there and play with my damn numbers, knowing I might not
Yeah.
be here no way. Hell yeah, let me make a
yeah.
lick.
Yeah,
off this shit.
you already know. You already know.
And it's funny. I watched a little thing on how, like, they get caught too, man. It's just, it literally, especially nowadays in the digital age, it's like the volume
man.
of it. Like, as soon as they see this big volume going up on some random ass person, and a whole bunch of people are all of a sudden dropping big ass money on it. 'Cause that's
Right.
the issue. People end up dropping big ass money on it out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You're like, the hell, dropping this much money on this random ass bet like that?
Right.
Ding!
And it's
You're
always a random
flagged.
bet. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always a bet that don't make no sense. And it's
It
like,
don't make no sense.
I don't understand. Like, so long as I've been around, there's always been, stories of point shaving and guys taking dives and this, that, and the other. And I remember back in it's either the 90s or the 2000s, I saw a documentary on it, and it was dudes down at Arizona State. Two dudes, they took a dive, and they were manipulating the spread. And how did they get caught? Somebody who was placing the bets for them went to Las Vegas and dropped a shitload of money on the game, and it didn't make any sense, and they flagged the bet because it caused the line to move. But that's how they got caught. And it's like, okay, if you got the info and we know that big bets are going to get flagged, why would you make a big bet? Why
No.
not just make a series of small bets
Spread that shit out.
and keep it going? You know what I'm saying? Because if the bets are small, they're probably not going to get flagged. You know what I'm saying? And if you make them in different increments and not exactly all at the same time, I mean, there's ways you can be smart about this and not get caught. And
I'm telling
that's been
you.
one of the things. It's like, how can y'all get so greedy and sloppy at the same time? It's
That's
like,
what I'm.
come on,
The
man.
greed. That's how.
You
It's just
got
like
it.
anything. It's anything. Just like when you see drug dealers, they can stay at this level and just make it go smooth selling. They
Yeah.
end up getting caught when they get greedy because they lose sight of rationality at that point, and they don't think straight. Like, nigga, you got
Right.
texts and all kinds of. You stupid as hell.
Yeah.
Because at this day and age, the only way, it's easy to get flagged, but kind of like we're saying, it is going to be hard to prove without actual, I got messages and shit and texting somebody, or there's
Yeah.
a phone call or something showing it. that shit's gonna be hard to prove on me as a player without some hard evidence on there. So how I think, yeah, I'm not giving anybody no advice or nothing, but how I think a lot of people can get away with it is just like how people get on. They got this case going on with the streams, where people paying for streams and shit like that. Just keep on getting all these lawsuits and shit. And all it is a bunch of these little hubs in different countries and shit, and they have little call centers. And I think one place they showed had like 100 little cell phones in there. And they show how the people just hit play, like, okay, this artist is paying for this song right here. We're going to just play this shit on all these devices, yada. All they got to do is do that shit with betting. Get one of them people, little, I forgot what they called, man. But they all going to have different numbers, different accounts, and they can all place a bunch of little bets. They're going to show up from all these different places. There's no red flag on there because it ain't one big bet going on there. There's a bunch of little ones that are like, yeah, that's a little sporadic, but it ain't really raising no, red flag. Now, if it's a high volume out of nowhere, then yeah, but you lean into it a little bit, like there's ways around it. But to me, this is no different than like insider trading at work. I work for a publicly traded company. We get certain, I forgot what they call dead times or some shit like that, to where we can't buy our own stock or anything in the company because we got information on what's about to happen in the company that I know what's about to happen here. I can go ahead and buy some stock. I can either buy or I can sell because I know what's about to happen.
Right.
They shut us off. So if I go in there and I buy some stocks and shit in the time I'm not supposed to, it's going to flag them to come search my shit and figure out why the hell my placement, because I got to report my information and everything up to that. Anybody working for the company, they got to report that so you can make sure there's no insider trading and shit like that going on. Yep.
They take care of y'all better than Congress. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild though, man, because it's like, man, you think I ain't heard some information on, because we'll get some like this, I ain't gonna give no specifics, but like, hey, we got a big, I work for an auto solutions company. We're like, all right, we just inked this big deal with say like BMW. It's not public information yet. Right. Boy, in my head, I could be like, shit, let me go ahead and buy 100 stocks. Because I know the stock going to go up as soon as it comes out that we got this. All right, bet. Stock shoots up. Boy, hell yeah. You know how tempted that shit is for some people, man? Like, man, I want to do that. Because it's easy. You know you could do it, but it's like, man, hey, you playing a game right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You playing a dangerous game, and you better make enough that you're going to lose your job and potentially go to jail, because that's a fucking crime. You better make sure that shit is worth it. But
you better make sure
it's literally the exact same to me. When you get home. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, it's literally the same thing, man. And we know betting's not going away at all, especially not sports betting. It is such high demand on it right now. I mean, hell, you can bet on elections. Everything's a bet now, and I can tell it's gotten so big because I'm not a betting person. I've never been like a big gambler, I should say.
Right.
But boy, once my old neighbor got me, he did me just like you be doing, folks. Hey man, use my discount code, dog. I got you, man. You get free. I'm like, well, shit, hell yeah. Then I had to get somebody else afterwards. After I got on too, I was like, shit, let me get somebody else so I can get me some free shit. And that's how that works. That's how they do it. It's the psychology behind it. And hey, shit. Well, let me get somebody else on here, then they get hooked. But no, I love the sports betting. I just play around with money. I don't be on there trying to win nothing crazy. You know, I might throw a crazy parlay here and there, but I love the bets just because it does make the games more entertaining.
Yes, it does.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it
makes it entertaining, but is it real entertainment if some of these players are just throwing shit, fixing shit? We already
referee too.
Yeah, we already think the league is rigged as shit. Especially to me, I think the NBA is probably one of the most rigged sports to me, all honestly. So it's like, damn, I already think NBA is rigged. Now you got all this shit going on. I'm like, I don't know who's in on. Like you said, the ref. Shit, is the coach in on this bitch? Chauncey Billups. Even though his was a different situation, you know, he got a little mixed in with some shitness. It's different, but yeah, man, it's crazy, dog. And I don't know what there is to fix with it. The only thing I can really think of is player prop bets, which that just ain't gonna happen, man.
Mm-mm.
It's not gonna. That's where all the money's at.
Yeah,
Shit.
oh yeah, shoot yeah. It's insane the money that goes on prop betting. So you
Oh
know it
yeah.
ain't never going nowhere. They say I know
Because
in
you
the
can do it
summer.
in non-legal betting states. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can do them player prop bets anywhere, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And like I said, if I can't bet on home runs in the summer, I'll be sad as hell, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
There's a lot of money that goes into the prop betting on home runs, betting anytime touchdowns, all that stuff, man. When it comes to basketball, you're talking about points, rebounds, assists, three pointers, blocks, steals. I mean,
Hmm.
the list goes on and on when it comes to player props, man. And like you click on a game on you click on the game online, and the first thing you're gonna see is the list of all the prop bets you can do. So
Hell yeah.
I, I can't see a scenario where they would actually get rid of any of the prop
Nah,
bets because
because I think
that's
about
where
my
it's
man
at.
in Texas. My man in
Yeah,
Texas, they can't legally bet, and this would don't. It literally makes no sense to me. They can't bet on who's gonna win the game, but they can bet on all the players, which makes
yeah,
zero sense. The most
yeah.
shadiest
That don't
shit
make
that
no
you can
sense.
do, or is with player props, and that's the one thing y'all make legal for everything. Is player props are
Right.
okay. So it's like y'all
Mm-hmm.
are encouraging this behavior. Maybe that's a fix. Okay, you can't do prop bets in areas where you can't legally gamble. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe that's a start because then there's not a highest market for it. But I don't know, man. It's just one of the things I'm going to sit back, take a look at it. I think, all honestly, with technology, AI is going to end up picking up on all this shit quickly. Uh,
Right.
so them red flags are just going to go off like super fast. So I think there's going to be a lot of discouragement from doing it just because it's going to be so quick and easy. And that's
Mm-hmm.
why I think even with the Terry and the Chauncey Billups situation, they went. The NBA did that shit. I mean, Feds and shit did that shit at the very fucking beginning of the season, and I think they
Mm-hmm.
did that intentionally to set the tone and
Of
say,
course.
"Look, we not fucking around with y'all." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We
Right.
not fucking around. Coaches, whoever, we not fucking around. I guarantee you, they waited until the season started to set the tone right out the gate. Y'all do this
Right.
dumb shit. We gonna parade you out of here, and
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is.
Right. Oh yeah.
But before we move on from this,
Yeah.
I just wanted to know what's your thoughts on like the punishments for it. And I'm just gonna I don't know a lot of the other leagues, so I'm just gonna
Mm.
compare NBA and NFL because NBA is like you gone. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You out of
Yeah.
the
We ain't gonna
league.
see. Yeah. We ain't gonna see
NFL,
Terry
you
again.
might get suspended for some games, half a season,
Yeah.
like, and it's crazy. It's more caught to me, especially nowadays in the NBA, where it's harsher penalty versus the NFL, which it's less of a penalty, but
Right.
I guess it's harder to get caught in NFL.
Right. And from my knowledge, we haven't found anybody in the NFL who was gambling on the NFL. They've had dudes get in trouble for gambling, but the gambling that they did was for some of them they were using like their gambling. They were using the apps inside the locker room, and the NFL is like, don't do that
Yeah,
shit. And they say we don't care what you're betting on, you're not gonna bet on NFL property. And that's what some of them got in trouble for, like Calvin Ridley. He missed a year for betting on I
yeah, he
think college
did.
football in the locker room, and he was gone for a year.
That's
And
kind of weird to
it's
me,
like you
though.
said, it is weird. It's definitely weird. It's like like it goes back to what we were saying. I don't know how you police it, especially when you have big FanDuel signs out on the field. So when you walk
Yeah,
out the locker room, the first thing you're gonna see is FanDuel or DraftKings or
as
whoever
soon as
they're
you get on
partnering with.
ESPN app, if you go to check the
Yeah,
damn score, there's a ESPN bet logo on there that's showing you all the
yeah,
fucking odds. You can click the button from the app to take you to go bet. So
yeah,
it's like y'all are pushing it now. I just heard today ESPN bet is going away anyway, so that ain't gonna be
yeah.
on
But
there
all
no
they did
more.
was partner with DraftKings. They ain't going
Hmm.
nowhere. They got
That's
rid of
crazy.
ESPN Bet, but shit, it's gonna be DraftKings on there instead of ESPN Bet.
That's
Cause
crazy.
why? They were losing too much money. They were losing
Hmm.
money on ESPN Bet, and they said, "Man, look, we
Let's
weren't able to."
rebrand.
Yeah, we weren't able to hit the market the way we thought we were going to hit it. So we're going to
Hmm.
call off this $1 billion deal that they had with Penn Casino and
Yep.
Penn Gaming, and said we're just gonna hook up with DraftKings. So it's simply a case of
I
it
didn't know
can't
they
be
had went to
approved.
DraftKings. Damn.
Yeah, shit. When I
Damn,
went
I
to
didn't know
research it,
that.
I was like, damn, they got rid of ESPN Bet. As soon as I looked it up, they were like, I'll never fear though. We're gonna be hooked up with
Yeah,
DraftKings. I was like,
don't
yeah,
worry about
of
it.
course
We
you are.
still gonna be in the betting game.
Yeah, yeah. So hey, money talks, man. Money
Money
talks.
does fucking talk, boy. That's what runs the world, boy. But nah, man. So yeah, we'll see. It ain't going nowhere. We know that for sure.
Right. And I ain't mad. One of the things gambling Twitter was saying was, man, there's never going to be a better time to bet on the NBA because all them dudes are going to be playing their ass off to hit their overs from now on because they know if they come under, folks is going to be looking.
Oh
So
yeah,
so
that
hey,
is true. That's a valid point.
man, I was rolling, man. So
That's a
everybody
valid point.
I know was hitting them overs on the first couple of days of the season because them dudes was scared. It's like, yeah, y'all better be scared. FBI's coming.
Yeah, they watching your ass though. I wouldn't be having no conversations with nothing. Talking to your homeboy, you got a headache? Nah, I ain't say nothing about no headache, man. What the hell you talking about? I'm good.
No, I feel great. Yeah, we great over
Every
here.
time you come, how you doing? I'm wonderful, and you?
Wonderful. Yes.
Oh man,
GJ.
that's crazy. Let's see, man. Let's go to our last topic. And it's kind of circling back to this because we kind of touched on it before early in the season, but streaming wars is back.
Shit's hitting close to home now. Shit's hitting too close to home now.
So for those that don't know, Big Daddy YouTube TV been in a battle with ESPN. And now there ain't no ESPN on no damn YouTube TV. So now everybody who pays for YouTube TV now is going to be forced to have to get that ESPN bundle to get what they want. And shit, I don't know. That's like $30 a month or something like that. And it's funny. Every person I've known that's got YouTube TV has told me they not doing it. And I'm like, some of y'all motherfuckers going to fold at some point.
Hey, look. Every UK fan that I know, with the exception of one or two of them who had YouTube TV, switched last Friday so they could watch the basketball game and so they could watch the football game at Saturday. So other than my boy Ron, the one who made our intro music, shout out Ron Lockridge. Hey, everybody else I know, man, they folded as soon as they saw ESPN wasn't on there. So, and I think that's gonna happen with a lot of folks who like SEC sports. Because you don't just miss out on ESPN. You're missing out on ESPN, ESPN2, the SEC channel, the ACC channel. You basically ain't got no college basketball. Your college football Saturdays are fucked from now on, unless you got and so, you know what I'm saying? It's a kick in the nuts, man. I swear to God, it's a kick in the nuts, man. And as a YouTube subscriber, all I got to say is, man, fuck Disney, fuck ABC, fuck ESPN. Fuck all of them, man. I ain't never been more pissed off at Disney in my life. If my grandkids better not ever ask to go, they better not ever ask to go to Disney World. We ain't going. We ain't going to Disney World. I'm gonna take you to Six Flags, and we gonna look at rides that don't work no more before I take you to Disney World, man. They ain't get my money, man. Fuck Disney. But fuck Mickey Mouse. Fuck Donald. Fuck Uncle Scrooge. Fuck Minnie, Daisy, the nephews. Can you tell this shit pisses me off, man? You know what I'm saying? You know how. Probably gonna be a little mini rain here. You know, Monday all day long. All I thought about was Monday Night Football. I was placing my bets. I was doing my little single game lineup. I was getting everything in. I got down to the TV Monday night about 8:00. Was like, all right, man, let's get locked in. Let's get ready to watch the game. And I was like, holy shit, I ain't got ESPN. And I knew I didn't have ESPN. I knew I didn't have it. I knew I didn't have it Saturday when I tried to watch college football. And everybody was like, yeah, it was gone Friday night. I was like, hell, I didn't know. I wasn't watching the UK game, so I didn't know it was gone Friday. But I saw it was gone Saturday, so I knew it was gone. But it still did not register in my brain that Monday Night Football came on ESPN. So, dog, I was heated. I was like, man, I can't believe these greedy motherfuckers are causing me to not be able to watch Monday Night Football. And I was like, I don't even know who to blame. And once I realized that ESPN's trying to get everybody to go to their app,
that's all they doing.
Pay for, that's when I really got pissed off. So I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not buying your app. I'm not doing it, man. It's not gonna happen. And as much as I love college basketball, I like the NBA better. So I'm just gonna make sure I got my league pass locked in on YouTube TV, and I'm gonna keep my multi-view, because I'm telling you, the multi-view is worth every single penny, man. It's worth every single penny that they got. You're not gonna get a better sports watching experience than you're gonna get on YouTube TV. So if I just gotta be pissed off that they took ESPN, I'm just gonna be pissed off, and I'm gonna hope that one day they can come to the table and make an agreement to put the shit back on YouTube TV. Because I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it.
I
I'm not
think what's
doing it.
going to happen, because to me Disney holds all the power. Because I'm
They
like,
do.
shit,
Sons of bitches.
they can go somewhere else. They ain't gotta go to YouTube TV. Shit, they can go to somewhere else. You
But
know
they
what I'm
already
saying?
they got Hulu, so they're
Yeah.
already like shit. Because everybody I know switched from YouTube TV to Hulu, and I'm
And that's
like,
what they
man,
want. That's you
Yeah.
in their bag again. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's
yeah.
like, I don't
Hell,
know,
I
man.
had a mini heart attack on Sunday because I recalled, because at 1 o'clock I couldn't get Red Zone to pop up on my home screen, and I was like, man, fuck, ESPN bought Red Zone too, so I was like,
Yep.
I just paid for Red Zone. I was like, so that shit's gone. But luckily, it was just the algorithm slip up, and I still got my Red Zone. So
Damn.
I was happy for that. So my Sunday NFL experience is not interrupted. It's just college
I
football
didn't even
and college
think about the
basketball.
red zone.
Dog, if I'd have lost Red Zone, man,
I'd
shit.
be no.
Dog,
I've
if
got
if
I got Sunday ticket. It's like 3 or 4 of us. We split Sunday ticket.
yeah.
It'd have been some hell to raise, boy. If I,
Oh,
cause I
hey.
would, man, I lock in Sunday. Red zone's my shit. That's what I live
Yes.
by on Sundays. I mean, shit, that's my shit. So, oh
Yes.
yeah, hey, motherfucker, it'd be a riot. You get rid of damn red zone
Yeah,
on there, boy.
I'd have been on the phone with somebody on Sunday at 1:05, and they would have gotten an earful.
Oh yeah.
They got an earful. I'd have been
Now,
like,
you wouldn't have been
sorry,
able to
brother."
get through, because there'd have been so many, that damn line would have been shut down. They're like, hey, we
And
got too
would-
much.
and it'd be bad because we wouldn't have no football to watch, so we wouldn't have shit else to do but wait
Exactly.
on the
Shit,
phone
I
and cut
got
somebody out.
all day to cut your
Yes.
ass out.
Yes, this shit don't make no sense. But it's like you said, man. We're the Disney's got all the power.
They got all the power, man.
I mean, Google's gonna have to cave at some point and just say, "Fuck it, here's your money." But they got all the power because it's their product, and if they want to sell their product at a certain price, they have that right to do so.
And that's why it's hard for you. I mean, think about YouTube. Now, trust me, I'm not a supporter of YouTube. I'm not big on YouTube TV or anything.
right.
I had it for a little bit. I'm like, man, shit's expensive to me.
Yeah.
But I'm the nigga that I use other people's cable login. So that ESPN, everybody was freaking out off of ESPN. I was like, shit. Who was it? Shout out Aaron. Aaron was talking about, I'm like, shit, man, I got my mama's direct TV login. I got SEC Network. I got every fucking channel you can think of on here, man. I ain't never
Yeah.
missing nothing. So I was like, yeah, it ain't bothering me. But I'm just like, damn, like YouTube got to realize too, like, you don't have no power in this situation to be negotiating at the end of the day. As
No.
unfortunate it is, like, Disney don't need you. You need
No.
Disney. And it's the same shit. Think about like Direct TV and shit back in the day. All the time. Well, I mean, no, not Direct TV, Dish. They
Dish
used to
Network.
have all them little fights over with ESPN too, and ESPN was like, nigga, well, shit. They gonna leave Dish and just go somewhere else and watch this shit. We
Yeah.
don't need y'all. Y'all need us. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? And YouTube's gonna figure that out once they lose all these customers. It's just gonna go somewhere else. I'm like, well, shit, I ain't gonna pay. I don't even know how much YouTube TV is. It was like $80.
Oh, it's pricey. It's about. I think the base plan is about $89.
Damn. Yeah, that's what it was like. So, yeah, everybody be like, man, just get him. Like, yeah, but this cable log here, man, it give me this shit free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, the Direct TV app on every damn smart TV now. So I'm like, shit, I ain't even got streaming no more. I can just go to the app on the TV and I got a whole full cable list on there. It's like, so I've even thought about it. I'm like, well, some people should do that don't have, like, some people like, well, I ain't got nobody's login to use. Shit, go in with somebody on a cable login. Because a lot of them, you ain't got to get no box or nothing. You can get like Direct TV to go if you want. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Still
right.
get the full thing. It's just all streaming, which is what's going to come to soon anyway. Ain't going to be no cable boxes and shit. Here sooner or later ain't going to be no cable boxes at all.
No,
It's just going to be, only thing you going to have cabled into the wall is your internet and
Right.
your routers and
And-
shit like that. And that's it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and that's gonna power everything.
Yeah, so get used to it because I'm like, go in so you can get like a damn cable plan Say two people split it, $100, 50-50. Man, you log at, man, I got my ESPN app. I log in with that. That's my TV provider. So
Right.
every game that I can watch on the DirecTV app, I can watch it on the damn what's the name on the ESPN app. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I love this shit. I feel bad for everybody in this situation, but get somebody's login. And we talked about it that the last episode. We talked about all these prices and shit, but it's for real, man. Like
Yeah.
we have to be communal when it comes to this shit because it's too expensive. You gotta be communal. You have to share logins with people. This is the only way we beat them. They want
True.
everybody to get their own login and pay their own subscription. Man, I've had it's funny. My homegirl, I've been using her shit since 2017.
Okay.
And just recently, when I say recently, within like the last month, now when I get on HBO Max on my TVs in my house, it'll say, "Hey, this ain't your account, big bro."
Oh.
And it won't let me click. And I was like, shit, man. But on the
Oh.
tablets, on the iPads and shit, the mobile apps, it still works. Because it thinks you're
Okay.
just traveling or something like that. All I
Yeah.
do is stream the shit to the damn TV. We back in action.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So it's just like, hey, I'm not going out because I almost caved. I was like, shit, man, I watched too much shit on HBO to not have this damn account. So I almost
Right.
caved in there and got it. And I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. And then I kept playing around, figuring out shit. And when I tested on my iPad, I'm like, well, shit, it still working on my damn iPad. I was like, man, let me see if it streams it. Yep. Hell, we ain't getting this bitch. I'm gonna ride this shit out till the wheels fall off, boy. I ain't trying to pay for shit. But we gotta, hey, everybody, give us some people you know, because everybody's paying for something. You know what I'm saying? It just
Yeah.
works
Oh,
something
yeah.
out, man. You got Paramount? Cool. I got Peacock. Let me set up a profile.
Yeah.
You can do profiles on everything nowadays, man. Even the
Yeah. That's
DirecTV
true
app.
too.
Man,
Yeah.
my
And
mama got a
Amazon
profile.
Prime.
I got one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own damn profile. So, shit,
Mm-hmm.
be communal with that shit. Don't let them win. That's what they want. We cannot let them win. Because shit gonna get astronomically crazy pricing if we let them win. Because
Yeah.
who wants to pay for all this shit? You know what I'm saying? I get
Right.
pissed off just having to go to a bunch of different apps. Like, shit, what day is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, it's Monday. I gotta go to ESPN. Oh, shit, Thursday, I gotta go to Prime. You know how many times I've been mad going to a bar to go watch a game on Thursday and they ain't got fucking
Right.
Prime, so I can't even watch the game? I literally,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been in a bar on a handful of situations with my damn phone up, watching the game on my damn phone because they ain't playing at the bar because they ain't got Prime. I'm like, what in the fuck are we doing here, dog? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
What
How
are
you
we
gonna be a
doing
bar
here?
without all the? If you gonna have a place of business, you
Come
gotta have
on,
everything. You gotta have it
man.
all.
You
You
gotta
can't just
have it
not
all.
have
You
Prime.
don't get to choose. Now, if you're a bar, you don't get to choose. You gotta have every fucking thing
Yeah, shit, yeah.
possible. You
Shit,
know what I'm saying?
I'd have been like, look, man, put it on Prime and let me log my shit in, and we can watch my Prime because we gonna do
Yeah,
something.
I'll take care of the
We
whole
gonna do something.
bar with my Prime shit.
Yeah, we gonna do something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and the
real
only
talk.
reason only reason we got Prime is because my wife loves Amazon. You know what I'm saying?
I
If my
love
wife didn't love
Amazon.
Amazon, we
Yeah.
wouldn't have Prime. I mean, that's literally it. Because I know that shit hurts her feelings every year when they take that annual payment out. That motherfucker, she be like, "Damn, Prime went through again." I'm like,
Hey, you
"Yeah,
know what's funny? Is my
I'm like,
wife
yeah,
pays for our Amazon Prime. And she
yeah,
does that shit every time it comes out. I'm tired of this Amazon Prime shit. The packages don't even come fast enough half the
yeah."
time. Yada yada. I'm like, baby, you can't get rid of that shit now.
No,
Like,
no,
you ain't
they
gonna
got
give up my Thursday night football for me
right.
and all
They
my
got us hook,
shows
line,
and
and
shit.
sinker. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit, yeah,
Oh man,
shit,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
And you
true
think
though,
them
man.
packages are slow? If you think them packages come slow, get rid of Prime and see how slow them packages come.
Hell
Shit to,
yes.
shit to be taking 2 weeks to come from y'all. Y'all in Virginia, y'all order something to take 2 weeks to get there from Washington D.C. Be mad as
Bruh,
fuck
I'm
tracking that
telling you,
shit.
dog. Shit, we got a hell. Where I live at, we just had a fucking got a brand new Amazon warehouse built out here. Shit, I don't even think it's a year old yet. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? And it's still coming down. This shit is literally probably like 10 minutes from my house. That package ain't gonna get here for a week if we get rid of that Prime,
Crazy.
dog. I
That's
might as well
crazy.
drive and pick up all my damn packages straight from the
Yeah,
damn
shit, yeah.
facility.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Mm-mm-mm.
That shit is funny, but nah, man, it is, dog. It's just this is getting out of hand, and I think it's it's greed, and they're also forgetting about who your base is. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the people that used to sit back in the day, get on the cable, watch some
Mm-hmm.
TV just on regular cable TV, man. It's what you did it for. It's what all your ads and shit for is to entertain the regular average Joe. We ain't got that
Mm-hmm.
fucking money to be paying for all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And then you
Mm-mm.
pay for the shit, and then it's, hey, oh, you got it? Well, we're gonna do price increases every year, $10
Yep.
here, $10 there. Oh, and now also we're gonna put a shitload of ads on here, and if you don't want the ads, you have to pay extra $50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And you still got ads.
Yeah, this shit is. I don't know.
It
There's
don't make
one
no sense.
thing I will never pay for it is to get rid of ads. I'm like, that's another one. I'm like, I'm not
Right.
gonna let them win. I will
Yeah,
sit. I'm you.
I used to do that, but shit, I'm like you. I don't do that shit no more, man. I used
Nah.
to pay for 9 ads, and I was like, I still got ads. Fuck it, man. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
pay for the ads because you still gonna make me watch them.
Yeah, I'm about to watch that shit anyway. And it's like, I always tell people, look, I grew up watching fucking commercials. I know we got all
Right.
these shits. I know how to sit my ass through a commercial and zone out. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh
not
yeah.
gonna win. At least
Nope.
watching your shit, I can see how much time I got left in this ad and I can go do some shit. On
Yep.
commercials, I don't know how long this shit gonna be. I need to hurry up, get my ass back. Shit,
Yep.
you done gave me a countdown. I'm good to go. I can take my time.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
I
can
ain't.
use the bathroom, get a drink, place a couple bets real quick, and boom,
For
be
real.
ready to go when y'all come back.
Some of them get out of line with some of these things. I'm like, damn, 3 minutes or some shit. I'm like, damn. Some of
Yeah,
them
it's
just get a
crazy.
little carried away, man. Like, oh, three
Yeah.
minute ads coming up. I'm like, shit. The fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, and I noticed Prime what they're doing now too. They'll put the ad up and then they'll have a link up there for you to buy the
Oh
shit
yeah,
right
they
away. And
smart.
it's
Yep,
like, yeah, I was like, man, I don't like y'all
they
motherfuckers, man.
good.
Y'all,
Yeah,
yeah, I was
they're
like, I don't
good.
like
That's
y'all.
like you can click
Y'all
the
put some
button.
headphones up there one more time and I might buy them bitches.
Hell yeah, hell yeah,
Oh
boy.
yeah.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I got caught with some ass shit. I was telling shout out my man Don. I was telling him too, man. I was like, yeah. Some ad got me, dog. I ain't gonna say what it is, but they got me. They won. Good job. Y'all got y'all
Yeah.
shit done. Y'all won. I end up ordering something like $200, man. It was after midnight last night. I'm like, what the hell am I doing?
Oh
I was like, the
damn.
damn ad done got me, man. I watched the ad and I was like, ooh shit. Then started getting
Yeah.
went down YouTube, started looking at all this shit.
Yeah.
And next
That's
thing I
how to
know,
say go
order.
down the rabbit hole. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that shit got me, dog. I was like,
Oh
that
yeah.
got me, dog.
I know that feeling all too well.
But now
Know it all
Amazon is
too well.
crazy with that. Hit this button, we'll send it to your phone right now. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
that shit is crazy, dog.
Yeah,
It's wild.
convenience is a motherfucker, man. Convenience
It
is a
is,
motherfucker,
man.
man. They
It
get you.
is, and it's kind of hard for me because I tell my wife this sometimes. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, especially like on like I think about it on Instagram. I'm like, I don't mind these ads because I'm like, I'm a kind of person, I don't want to have to go out. I'm like, if I have to go out and search for your shit, there's a good chance I'm not going to get your product.
Right.
You
True
show
that.
me what you got, and I love tailor that shit to what I like. So that way I don't have to go looking for this shit.
Right.
Tailor all this shit. You know what I like, algorithm. You know what the fuck I like. And it's pretty good now. They show me some good shit now. And
Yeah.
now I can go live, show me the shit that I like, and I'm like, that's cool, it's cool, whatever. Nah, I'm smooth. After moving on a little bit, then finally they'll put something perfect in front of me. I'm like, there it is, that's the one. Thank you
Yeah.
for putting that out for me. I've been needing this shit. Thank you
Yeah.
for putting it out for me. You just sent me some duds. Now you sent me a good one. That's all I needed. I don't have a problem with those personalized ads on social media. I promise you I
Right.
don't. Because it
I don't
saves
either.
me from having to go search for a whole bunch of shit. I could be looking
Yep.
for, say I'm looking for a backpack. I could spend hours looking for a backpack. But if fucking Instagram knows I want a backpack, they know,
Yep.
okay, Deuce wants this backpack this way. I'm going to send him nothing but ads with book bags that look just like this motherfucker right here. I'm
Yep.
like, oh shit, there we go. There it is. I ain't got to go hunting for nothing. You brought it
Mm-mm.
to me. Perfect. Win-win. But
Yeah. Them algorithms are a motherfucker, man. And it's funny you say that because I guarantee before the end of the night's over, when we go on Instagram before we go to sleep, we both gonna have ads for backpacks on that motherfucker just because we talking about it right now.
oh yes. Oh yeah, I hate listening to some of these people too from like the different social media apps and shit too, and they were like, "Well, I know you think you just said something and it pops up, but that's not really how it works," and yada yada. I'm like,
Shit.
"Shit, man, shut your."
Shit.
I can say some
Yeah.
random ass shit, boy, and it
Yeah.
pop up. Like, man, miss me with all that shit. They be like, "Well, you
Yeah. The
would know
motherfuckers.
because the light would come up on your phone showing the mic is on." I'm like, man, fuck you. Oh, because the light ain't on, like y'all can't turn the fucking light off. Like, shut your
Right.
ass up, man. You ain't gonna
Yeah,
play with
man.
me, shit.
Yeah.
I know you listening, shit. Just give me some good shit on here, man. If you
Yeah.
gonna
For
listen,
sure.
make it good, shit.
Yeah, hey, the algorithm's getting good because when you have them moments where you're trying to remember something and it's like, man, I was looking at something the other day and I can't remember what it was, da 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 da, and I
Ah,
was going to
man.
buy it. Man, give it 5 minutes. The algorithm be like, here it was, dog. This is what you was
Yeah,
looking
this what you
for.
looking
You'd
for,
be like, yeah,
dog?
there it is. Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh
Yeah, the
man.
algorithm's getting good, man. There ain't no fighting it, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh yeah.
like you said, man, it's funny when folks say that because that shit I started to recognize like years ago, and watching it go from where it was years ago to where it is now, they
Mm-hmm.
fine tune that shit so much, man. It's
Oh,
crazy as hell.
absolutely.
Crazy as hell.
Absolutely. Let's see, man. Let's wrap these bad boys up, man.
All right.
What is our takeaway on the first one with the sports gambling and the whole evolution of the sports gambling and this relationship with the players and the leagues? How you feeling on that one? What's your takeaway?
Well, so my main takeaway is I don't think that there's going to be much that they can do about the gambling without hurting the product
Mm-hmm.
because and we all know the product is the most important thing. But I think it'll be hard on them to make any major changes without affecting the product. I think at the end of the day, they will crack down a little bit harder on players, coaches, referees, and do what they can to restrict them from being manipulated by the system. But I will say this: I know we talked about how they did all this like right when the NBA season was starting to send a message and whatnot. The one thing I didn't like about that is we all know that these dudes are pawns in the game. They are not the ones who are doing the manipulating. They are being told
Oh,
to
for sure.
manipulate. They are being forced to manipulate, and none of the people who are doing the forcing have been the face of these charges. So
And
one
never
of the
will.
things that bugged me about it was we know that these guys are just taking orders. So who's giving them orders, and why ain't them dudes getting arrested? And
Mm-hmm.
uh, at the end of the day, if they really want to crack down on it, those are the dudes they need to be going after, not the coaches and the players. Because coaches and players are going to get in a bad spot, and they're going to do what they're told to do because they don't want to die. So
Mm-hmm.
we got to figure out who's pointing the gun at them. And once we figure that out, maybe they might be able to do a little bit better at cracking down on sports betting because we all know who's been running gambling since the beginning of gambling. And you're not going to convince me that they don't have their hands in this. So,
And you
you
know
know,
what? This is very similar to me. What you're saying right now is very similar to me when I think of ICE and doing these raids and shit at these, like, say, construction sites and shit like that. And
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
y'all getting the workers. Why y'all not getting the motherfuckers hiring them?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
that's illegal as shit, too, that he's hiring these undocumented workers. He knew the fuck he was doing getting them on here. But now
And
they
we know
gotta
why.
suffer and get arrested. He's still good. Now he's out some workers. He's just gonna go hire some more undocumented down the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit
So
yes.
it's not
Shit
gonna
yes.
stop. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm
No.
with you on that. But so my takeaway is pretty much the same thing. It's just it's too hard. I think with like to me, I really think AI is gonna catch a lot of it, and
Mhm.
they're gonna start kind of like this year. They already set the tone. I think they're gonna because you can't really make it more hard of a penalty than kicking somebody out the fucking league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lifetime bans. I mean, what you can't do more than a lifetime ban.
Right.
But I just think the criminal aspect is gonna be more of the deterrent for some of these players. I think it's gonna be a mix of it's gonna be easier to flag it, uh, and there's gonna be more penalties from like criminal charges being placed. I think it's gonna be enforced a whole lot more to kind of set a tone because there's no way you're gonna remove it. They're not just gonna get rid of a whole gambling industry. Um, it's just not gonna change, especially as this is blowing up even more. The last thing they do is gonna look to slow it down in any way. Vegas is saying, look, that's on y'all to get that shit in order. We here to make some money.
Yeah. And they've made billions upon billions.
Yeah,
so that shit ain't gonna stop.
That ain't going. Let's see. Moving to the next one. I'll do my takeaway on the streaming wars. It's kind of what I already said on there. Be a fucking community. Don't be a hogger of your login unless somebody abuses your shit. My only pet peeve, if I share my shit with you, just go ahead and create your own profile. Don't be clicking around on my profile, fucking up none of my shit. Don't fuck up my algorithm and shit,
That's right.
searching shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep my shit how it is. I don't give a fuck what you do in your profile. You can look at all the craziest shit in the world you want. Leave my shit on. But be a community with this shit because we can't let them win. We can't just keep paying for all this shit. That's what they want us to do. Just keep fattening their pockets. We can't let them win. Quit buying all this shit and just work as a team on this motherfucker. And even if, just make smarter business decisions. Like I said, if you don't know anybody, just go in with somebody on a cable plan. They got all the channels, and a lot of these apps will let you use their app if you are paying for it through cable already anyway. So you can end up buying, like I said, 2 people go in on a direct TV. I don't know how much it is, maybe $100 or something. That's $50 a month, and shit, you got all these channels that's included with ESPN. You got a bunch of shit you don't even give a damn about, but you got access to all of them: CBS, Paramount, Peacock, all of them just by your cable login. So that might be a more efficient way. I'm very big on kind of weighing costs and shit, so I'm gonna do that scenario. But just figure it out and just share your shit. To be honest, so what's your takeaway on the streaming wars?
All right. Well, I definitely echo the sentiment that you put out about sharing. And Landman is getting ready to come back on Paramount. So anybody who wants to share their Paramount with me, holla at your boy. We can work out a deal. I need to see season 2 because I love season 1. So anybody who's got Paramount, holla at your boy. We can work something out. Hey, Google, I need you to just go on and bite the bullet and pay for
take
that shit,
L.
bro. Yeah, just take that
Don't
L
lose
and pay
your
for
customers.
it. You got the money. Your stock is worth $2,000 or whatever it is.
You just gonna take the damn price up anyway, so just fucking do it. Shit.
Yes. And as much as we talk about communal shit, hey Google, look, I ain't going nowhere. You keep the multi-view, and I'm gonna be there. And I want my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying y'all good money for a lot of channels. Pay that money to ESPN. I'm not gonna cave. But I want my shit rewarded. You understand what I'm saying? Either y'all owe me some money or y'all reward me for my service and my loyalty by going and getting ESPN and bringing them shits back. Preferably before the Champions Classic, whenever that hits off. But if you can get it before UK U of L comes on, I'll appreciate that too. Because I do like college basketball. I do want to watch it. But I'm not like a lot of these folks who switched and jumped last week. Because I guarantee y'all lost a shitload of customers last Friday and Saturday when college football started and when UK went. Because I know the Deep South don't fuck around. And the Deep South is going to watch their SEC football. And if you ain't got SEC football, the college football playoffs, you ain't going to have no customers. So Google, get your shit together, bite the bullet, bring them the duffel bag, pay the money, and bring back our channels. And that's my takeaway. That's my little rant. Oh, and fuck Disney. Bastards. Greedy sons of bitches.
Oh shit, that made me choke on this candy, man.
I ain't never going to Florida again, ever.
So 2 things, man. What's funny is I just sat here and shitted on Disney too. And was like, nah, I ain't never doing no Disney nothing. My fucking wife and kids is literally at Disney on Ice right now. Kid you not, they literally at Disney at Ice right now.
Yeah.
But in all fairness, they were free military tickets. I didn't pay for them shits. So I ain't gonna turn down no free fucking tickets to entertain my family. You know what I'm saying?
You should. Yep.
But Disney, you ain't getting none of my money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not for no. Now I ain't gonna lie. I got the ESPN bundle and shit because I got to have ESPN Plus to watch all my hockey. So I've been had the little Disney Hulu bundle and shit for the longest time. That is the one thing I do pay for. Just because I'm going to get all this other shit free. I don't mind paying for that shit at all. And it's funny, the second thing, You was talking about Paramount. I kid you not. I texted my mom earlier today because I'm like, shit. I got on there to watch Mayor of Kingstown. The new season
Yeah,
came
yeah.
out. I watched the
That's
first
another one.
episode, and I'm ready to watch the next episode. And I get on there, and I'm like, shit, this shit ain't coming up. I'm like, damn, I forgot about it. Then I went to watch Kentucky play the other day, and I'm like, shit, I can't watch the damn game on here. I text my mom, I'm like, what the hell? She like, look, I ain't trying to pay for all this shit. And I'm like, damn,
Right.
man. So I was like, shit. So I've been sitting here just on the teeter of like, hey, am I gonna have to end up paying for Paramount? Do I need to find somebody else to get Paramount? So then I thought about it, and I was like, shit, my mama loves Mayor of Kingstown too. So I sent it. I sent her a text this morning. I said, you know, by not having Paramount, we can't watch this new season of Mayor of Kingstown. 10 minutes later, try it now. It should be good. Hey boy, yeah, she gonna miss her show,
Oh
boy.
shit.
So
Yeah, man.
I do
Yeah.
that too. Like, what's name is about to come back
Yeah.
out? You think I ain't gonna throw that Stars ad on my Prime so I can watch Tommy and them the last
Yeah.
season?
Yeah.
Hell
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Shit. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I got my coffee going. I'm watching tonight at midnight. I'm just going to be tired of work tomorrow. I don't give a shit. I'm watching Tommy tonight, son. Watching that
Yes,
tonight.
sir.
It's funny, too, because me and my boy were having a conversation, and he was like, yeah, I got rid of all them shits, da-da-da-da. I said, dog, you know Tommy comes back tonight. He said, damn. He
Yeah.
said, well, I have to get Stars back. I
Yeah.
said, well, make sure you get one of them $5 for 6 months deals. when you go back.
Exactly. Exactly,
You one of
boy.
them. I said, but hey, Tommy's coming back. He's like, hey man, I'm glad you said that. I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna be all over Tommy.
See, that's how I got it on Prime the first time. I was like, oh shit. I think it was like 3 months for like $5 or something like that. I'm like, shit, that's
Yeah.
enough for me to finish this damn season up.
Yeah.
I like, it's a no brainer. Got that shit, cancel. So now,
Right.
shit, I might have to go straight to Stars with a different email or something and try
Ain't
my
nothing
shit.
wrong
But
with that.
yeah, because I ain't paying for no Stars. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. Stars, you ain't got enough shit for me to get no damn full year contract out of me. If it ain't Power Universe, I ain't watching shit on there. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I like Stars better than HBO. I only got HBO.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I got HBO for Game of Thrones, and so I can have access to The Wire whenever I want to and whatnot. But man, on a random day when ain't shit on TV, I'll check the Stars channel and I'll find
Well,
something
see,
to watch
that's how
on
I
Stars
am on
from everywhere else.
HBO. Shit,
Yeah, I
literally
hear you.
last night, I'm
See,
trying to go to bed. I done put on Curb Your Enthusiasm. I'm like, it's my nighttime
right?
show. I'm gonna get a good laugh at this bitch.
Yeah,
There's so much on HBO that they just have all my favorite shit on there. Like
yeah.
literally
Hey,
all my
HBO's
shit.
clutch.
They got all my shit on there. So I will, like, if I end up having to, HBO is one that I'll end up, if I end up having to pay for it down the line, they gonna get my fucking money because they give me the shit that I need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely,
If you give
absolutely.
me quality and you giving me good amount of shit, I don't have no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You give me what I need. You're entertaining me. Now, if I get on your app and I got to keep searching around and shit like that, like some days I be like, man, I'm about to get rid of fucking Netflix. Because I be like, shit, man, it'd be periods where I be like, man, ain't shit on here I won't watch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like,
Hey, the Ben Staples show just came back.
oh, yep, see, well, you just saved Netflix right there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I gotta see
It,
season
it
two.
came back today. I done watched about 4 episodes, man.
Oh, well, shit, you know what? I
I love
only
me some Ben
pay,
Staples.
I think I pay like $5-10 for Netflix because it's
Okay.
included with my T-Mobile plan.
Okay.
So I think I pay
yeah.
like $5 or $10 extra for the little family plan for whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, never mind. Netflix, you cool, bro. It ain't nothing personal, man. We good.
Right.
But let's see, man. Let's go. Let's wrap this baby up.
All right.
Real talk or clickbait. Coming off the verses. So this is a good one. Jay-Z once said that no one can stand on the stage with him in a verses. So what we think is that real talk or clickbait?
I think it is real talk with asterisk.
Okay.
And I say it's real talk because I think Jay-Z waxes 95%
Oh,
of
yes.
all rappers who come on the stage with him. Now, I think there's a select few rappers that can hang with him. But I will say this. None of them's Drake and none of them's Eminem.
Nah.
So the
I
Drake
wouldn't even consider either one of them, to be
yeah,
honest.
the Drake ads can start. Well, those are the two that spawned my desire to have this conversation because on social media, all you see is the Drakeettes out there saying that Drake could beat Jay-Z in the verses, which is just some asinine, stupid ass, dumb ass shit. And
God.
the reason they say it is because, well, look at his streams, look at his streams. Don't nobody give a fuck
Oh,
about no damn streams. I
golly.
don't care if the man got 1 billion streams. He cannot hang with Jay-Z as an MC on the stage, period, point blank. And
But
Eminem, as far as Eminem, I ain't trying to diss Eminem, but I will say this: if what songs is he gonna do that's gonna step up to any song that
man,
Jay Z does? I
he
mean, don't
gonna have a
nobody want
bunch
to
of
hear
little
about him.
kitty ass shit. Yeah.
Yeah, don't nobody want to hear him killing his baby mama. And what is he gonna do? Is he gonna do Stan? Is he really gonna do Stan at a versus?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, folks. It's like,
Well,
let's
see,
be
that's
real
my
here.
thing. That's my thing with this, especially when you saying the streams and all that shit. When it comes to verses, it's not even about who's got more hits. It's who's got the quality, impactful shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So, like, as
and
soon
the
as you
aura.
said Jay-Z, it might be a little bit like an obvious thing, but I was like, shit, I'd love to see Nas go neck to neck with Jay-Z on the verses. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? He makes the list. He makes the
He
list.
makes the list.
It's
I'm
a
like,
short list. He makes the list
yeah,
of
it's a
folks who
short
can
list.
absolutely hang. Yeah, he can absolutely hang with Jay-Z. And if he ends that shit with Ether, everybody's gonna say, shit, Nas won, son. Nas won.
Yeah.
If he ends with Ether, he does Ether
Yeah.
through that man's face. I'm sorry, son. He ain't gonna beat that. Not gonna beat that.
Nah, you wouldn't be able to beat that one. But nah, I think that would be a good one. I think a Jay-Z and Nas one would be good. If it was done more so like how Cash Money No Limits was done, to where it's like, I don't know it's verses, but it's like, this is just for, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? This ain't really a
Yeah.
win-lose type thing. This is we here to
Right, right,
just
right.
remember the great shit that y'all put out, boy. So
Mm-hmm.
I've heard T.I. been mentioned in a discussion with Jay-Z. Who else have I heard mixed into that? Do you think T.I.? You think Tip could hold
I ain't
weight?
gonna lie, man. I've listened to Ti and I know some of his songs, but I don't know him well enough to. I don't know Ti's catalog and his music well enough to be able to give an informed opinion on that one. So I'll refrain from that one because I mean I know Tip is the king of the South, so I ain't gonna front on that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you had that son of a bitch in Atlanta, and Jay-Z's probably not gonna win that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
another good thing too. That's why the reason I said Nas too, because I'm like, it has to be another New Yorker to go up against Jay, because
absolutely,
it's not going to be apples and apples if you get somebody, and to your point, from the South or something like that, because it's really going to be with just what do you fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I might like Southern hip hop more than I like New York shit. You know what I'm saying? They're
right,
two completely different styles and sounds of hip hop. So it's not.
absolutely,
It's just really on who did you like more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But yeah, New York, to me, like, one, my favorite rapper is Jadakiss. So I'm gonna
right.
say I would put Jadakiss up against Jay-Z. Now I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
I think Jadakiss wins, but it's a good one, and it depends on
And
what Jada puts
yeah.
out there. It's gonna be a good fight. But I think at the end of the day, Jay's gonna wash a lot of people, and I ain't gonna say he's gonna wash Jada by any means. Don't ever get me
No,
wrong on
well,
that. But
to
just
add
for
to
like
that,
impactful shit,
uh-huh,
Jay-Z's got more impactful shit than Jadakiss.
right. But to add to that, we have seen Jadakiss perform on this stage,
Oh yeah,
and
he
we watched
did.
what
Yeah, that was
Jadakiss
nasty.
did, and we thought going in that Dipset was gonna win that versus, and Jadakiss said, "Hell no, son, it's my shit. It's my
Yeah,
shit." And it's my shit, and he showed us. He showed us, so we know that Jada will bring that fire. Now, whether or not he can hang it, we don't know. But I can't see a situation where he wouldn't hang with Jay-Z based on aura alone, because he's shown in that scenario he can
it's
rock the
valid.
mic, and that's
Yeah.
what we want to see. And he's not going to back down. I don't care who the fuck it is. If
Now,
it's
if you're talking
Jay-Z,
about entertainment wise, Jada's
yeah,
definitely gonna kill Jay-Z when it comes
yeah,
to entertainment wise. On that, he gonna kill the stage way better than Jay-Z would. But
right.
I'm trying to think of who else, man.
I saw folks say Kanye, and I was like, it's one of them ones where maybe if it was about 4 or 5 years ago,
Yeah,
Kanye might get a little bit more love. But I think Kanye, and even Drake to a certain extent, because of their actions. I hate to, I was going to say away from the field, but their actions away from the mic have
Hmm.
caused a lot of people to sour on them. And there's people like me who I really don't give a fuck what Kanye and Drake got to say or what they do when they get on stage. I'm never going to be like, hey, that shit's better than Jay-Z. It's just not
Hmm.
going to be able to happen with me. So, and I'll freely admit that. And another thing I want to say, uh, as far as verses and winning and whatnot, a lot of that can be subjective because at the end of the Cash Money No Limit, when I was watching some of the post versus convo, and according to Ebro, who was there, Cash Money rocked the mic, and he thought Cash Money won the verses. But when you
That was
go
for
to
sure.
social media and talk to people who watched it at home and who weren't in the crowd, they all said No Limit won the verses, and I was on the side of No Limit because I thought they had more energy, but they didn't rock the crowd because nobody in the crowd knew their shit. So
Exactly.
that has to be taken into account also. You know, you can win there on stage, but at the end of the day, social media is going to determine who the winner
Hmm.
was when they get on Twitter and they get on Instagram and they get on TikTok and start saying, "This is how I felt while I was at the crib."
Oh yeah, and a
So
lot of them
you're
say
gonna
that
have that
that's why they
dynamic
should have
going
done
on
it
as
in
well.
Louisiana. Hmm.
Yeah, if they'd had that shit in Louisiana been off the hook, they'd still be going on right now. They
But
wouldn't
they,
turn that shit off
yeah,
early.
I even listened to BG talk about it, getting interviewed afterwards, and he like, yeah, it probably wouldn't have been too pretty if we would have done it in Louisiana. To sum it up, so it'd have been, yeah, it got a little violent. That
Yeah,
versus
it
wouldn't have went
probably
the
would.
whole thing,
It
but it was
probably
short
would.
anyway.
Yeah,
But
especially when Birdman started talking shit.
yeah,
So
but see, to me with verses, yeah, of course it's versus, it's a win lose, but it's always gonna be super objective as hell. Like even this discussion on Jay Z, I think Jay Z's phenomenal,
yeah,
but because of the shit that I went through growing up, I didn't get to listen to a lot of Jay Z. I went to some crazy ass churches that told me Jay Z was the devil. I wasn't allowed to listen to his music, so I spent a good portion of my life thinking Jay Z was the Antichrist until I
right.
got probably until I got into high school and started thinking for my damn self. And I'm like, get me out of this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I didn't really get introduced to like, I mean, I heard Jay Z, but I didn't really like start going through Jay Z's catalog. So I was in damn high school.
right. I hear
And I'm
you.
like, shit, I missed so much. So his music is
Yeah,
fire, but it wasn't as impactful as it was to me as some of the other people. So like when you brought up Kanye, I sat there and thought about it. I'm like, yeah, Kanye is a nut job and shit, but Kanye's music was more impactful and hit me harder than Jay Z's music did because I didn't
right.
listen to
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna have a bias to Kanye off of that alone. You know what I'm saying? Even going to the No Limit Cash Money, I grew
Yeah.
up
Ah,
on
yeah.
Cash Money. I didn't, I listened to No Limit, but I didn't grow up knowing all of No Limit like that because it was a little bit before my time. I was too young a little bit. Uh,
Right.
the Cash Money, that shit just kept going. So I like, even listening to verses, like, man, of course, I'm bopping to No Limit, like, damn, I ain't heard this in a minute. But when I heard the old Cash Money, it did something inside me. I'm like, oh, shit, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
It's that emotional connection we was
it's
talking about.
it's super subjective. All this shit is super subjective,
Absolutely.
but it's
It's fun
fun.
discussion.
It's
Yes.
fun, and that's what the thing that I love the most about verses is the discussion that it leads to. Man, people
Yeah.
fighting for their favorite artists, people
Yeah.
defending, people going back to nostalgia, remembering where they was at when this song dropped. That's all
Yeah.
it
Shit.
was,
Yeah.
man. I can hear, like, I listen to slow motion and shit. I'm like, oh shit, boy, I forgot about this shit,
Yeah.
man. I'm like, oh man. So it's like, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. It's that's why it's
Yeah.
hard. For me to say it's just real talk or clickbait, it's hard just because I could say nobody can stand on stage with Jay Z, but then I might fuck with this nigga a little bit better. Like Jada's my nigga. I could be like, you know what, that's my nigga. So I
Hmm.
listen to. Just off of that alone, I'm gonna have to pick him over you. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen the nigga
Absolutely.
in the verse, so it's like it's hard, man. Like I think every artist should feel the way Jay Z does anyway.
I would
Every
be
artist should
sad.
say that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'd be
Hmm.
sad if an artist didn't feel that way.
Yeah, because it's like, what? What are you
Be like,
doing then?
wow. Yeah, I'm like, I ain't bumping your shit no more.
Yeah, boy, if my
Ain't
favorite
got no
artist,
confidence.
I couldn't even imagine if Oh, dog. I don't even want to think about that shit. Just horrified me thinking about Jadakiss coming out and saying, "Oh well, I don't think I'm gonna be. I think a lot of people can fuck with me on stage. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like, all right,
Yeah,
nigga, I'm deleting all your shit off my stuff, dog. I'm taking your
absolutely.
whole catalog off my Apple
Yes.
and shit. I don't want to hear none of your shit no more.
Yep.
Because it's just like with like NBA, NFL players. And that's why I hate when people get too caught up in, oh, they're being arrogant. It's like, nigga, you should think you the best. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Them
that's
dudes
what
are
you're
the top
working to do is
1%.
be the
Yeah.
best. Like shit.
Absolutely. And they made it. They're already at the pinnacle. They're at the top already. So
Yeah.
I mean, shit, how can you not be a little cocky or a little
Hmm.
arrogant when you've made it that far and that
Yeah.
high up in
You
life?
made it to the
It'd be hard
highest
not to
level.
be.
Come on.
You don't have to be an asshole, but you can be cocky. Shit,
Don't
ain't
have to
nothing
be
wrong with that.
yeah, shit, you worked hard. I always say you earned it. Like
Yeah,
talking about my daughter in her basketball game, she be wanting to talk shit and I'm like, you not good enough to talk shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, unless you can back that shit up, shut your ass up. It's really that simple. Uh, but once you get to that level, yeah, you got the right to talk your shit because you can back it up. You know what I'm
right.
saying? It
Oh
is what
yeah.
it is. But no, man.
Hmm.
Like I said, that one. It's hard for me to say real talk or clickbait just because that's what it should be. You know what I'm saying? That statement
Yeah.
is what it should be. Do I
Hmm.
think there's somebody that could rock them? Honestly, I think my pick, and again, I didn't grow up on Jay-Z like that because church told me he's devil.
Right.
So I was always a Nas nigga anyway. Nas was Biggie was always like my top New York rapper because he was the first one that got me into rap, and I was like, oh shit. But
Yeah.
then Nas like just had this whole different style, and I kind of mimicked him a little bit. Had the part and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just loved
Okay.
his style because he was like a quiet type dude, but he was like, shit, if you want to go there, we can go there. You know what I'm saying? Not
Hmm.
a big, loud, flashy guy, but you want to take it there, I will tear your ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah. Oh
So
yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Yeah. I
I
love
would
Jay Z.
personally take Nas over Jay Z in the verses if it came to it. So
I
I
would love to
guess with
see it.
that being said, I would have to say clickbait based on that.
I hear you.
But I ain't mad at it, man.
Oh
I
yeah.
think Jay Z will fuck up anybody on that stage. He's just one of the greatest to ever do it. He's one of the
Hmm.
greatest to ever touch a mic. Just
Yep.
bars, delivery, like just everything all
All of it.
combined.
Yeah.
It's just you can't. It's hard. You know what I'm
It
saying? And
is.
then
It
you think
really is.
about his legacy as a person. How many fucking billionaires he done created?
You know what
Like
I'm saying?
created
Created for.
billionaires. You know what I'm
Created
saying?
for.
It's
Hmm.
crazy to think about. So it's like with all that inside, it's like it's hard for anybody to touch him because you take his other accolades into the consideration too, on top of his musical genius shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Hmm.
hard, man. I ain't got no problem with him, man. Shout out Jay Z. Shout out Rock
Oh yeah.
Nation.
Yeah.
Go to
Hey,
sleep, Nicki
shout
Minaj.
out to all the people that's had me listening to Jay Z for the past last week, reminding me of how dope that motherfucker really is. It's like, damn,
Hmm.
you go back and listen to that man's catalog. Because I know one of the things you said was you didn't grow up. I remember when this man was doing Hawaiian Sophie back in 1990 and didn't nobody know what the fuck was going on. And then we didn't hear about him for about 2, 3 years. And then next thing you know, Reasonable Doubt comes out, and it's like, oh shit, Jay Z,
Hmm.
okay, we see who you are now, son. We see it. So for those of us that are my age that got to watch his rise and got to watch his whole career, it's going to be hard to convince us that there's many better out there.
Exactly. Yep.
But at the same time, Nas, to me, I've never heard a better MC when it comes to skills on the microphone. So I'm always gonna say if there's anybody who can hang with it, it's gonna be Nas.
Hmm.
It's gonna be Nas because just overall, I think he's the best rapper I've ever heard. But
Yeah.
Jay Z's probably I like Jay Z more, and I love Wu Tang and Redman more than Jay Z. So at the end of the day, you throw somebody like Redman up there, and I'm gonna be like, get his ass, Funk Doctor Spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go crazy for Redman and Ghostface Killer and Method Man more than I
Hmm.
will for Jay Z. Even though Jay Z might be a better rapper, but
Hmm.
shit, it's like you said, when my favorite gets up there, man, it's gonna be a rap. I'm rooting for my
Yeah.
favorite, man.
And I kid you not, if it wasn't for Lil Wayne just losing his shit later in life and just being a little weird and shit,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would have put Wheezy up against anybody. Like if you'd have asked me, let's say 10 years ago, now maybe a little bit longer than that. And I will go with Yeah, we'll say 10 years. We'll go around 10 years. I would probably
I
pick Wayne because I'm like, Wayne was just a fucking monster. And it's kind of like you said with Jay Z. You watch start to finish. I was listening to Wayne as a teenager, man. So
right.
it's like to fucking adulthood. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
So
yeah.
it's hard. I grew up on this fucking mixtape. I heard some. I ain't never made more stank faces to any music than Lil Wayne's music.
I got you.
And Jadakiss is my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But stank face, Lil Wayne owns the stank face for Deuce Jones because he's made
Right.
me go ugh so many occasions that it ain't fair, man.
Right. Right.
And then he
Right.
just ends up I can't listen to a single fucking thing he puts out anymore half the time.
Yeah.
Unless he is a feature on somebody's shit, I can't
Right.
listen to his shit, man. And I hate that it's that way. But
Yeah. Hey, shout out old school Weezy.
old school, I always say mixtape Wheezy. I don't think that's one of the ones I'm like, ain't nobody touching mixtape Wheezy.
Nah, you right about that. I
And
ain't gonna front on that.
that was just a different God.
He had the game in a chokehold for a while. They
God,
say
he
his
did.
prime. His prime is one of the best primes of all of rap ever.
It is, man. It was
It
just
can't
like
be denied. I don't care who you are. It can't be denied.
I've never seen a nigga just not miss like
Right,
Wayne
right,
did,
right.
dog. Just I'm like, damn, is it? You get excited. There's two things I used to get excited for back in the day. A Dave Chappelle new season
Bam.
coming out on DVD and a
Bam.
new Wheezy joint dropping. Boy, those was my two
Right.
favorite things. I'm like, both of them gonna be fucking crack cocaine,
Yes.
baby.
Yeah, true that.
Every time.
Yeah, shout out old school Dave Chappelle.
Yes, sir, boy. Yes, sir. But
Yeah.
now, man, appreciate you.
Ah, yeah.
Appreciate the listeners. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Got a little nostalgia thinking about all this old school hip hop, man. So it's got me feeling good, ready for the week. Shit, I ain't even gonna lie. As soon as we get off here, I'm gonna go watch some football. My hockey team's on, but it's definitely gonna be some music bumping in the background.
Ah, yeah.
I'm gonna put
Hey, I
one in
got
the
a
air for
parlay
y'all
on the
cool
hockey team
folks.
tonight.
Oh shit! Hey man, don't tell me that, man. It's crowd. I got the score up. It's crazy. They've been going back and forth on this bitch.
Ah, yeah. I got shit. I'll look it up for you. Real
Should have
quick.
took the over because they already got 7 points already. And it's
Do they?
the
Oh,
top of the
shit.
second.
Maybe my parlay already hit.
Yeah, if you took the over, it was a good call. I don't even know what the over was, but it's gonna hit.
I
Shit.
got Jackson Blake anytime goal scorer, and he's already scored. He's already got that goal. Logan Stakeoven for an assist, and Nikolaj Ehlers for an
Yep.
assist. So all I need them assists, and my parlay will hit. But
Ehlers should. He's a good facilitator because he literally just got his first goal. We just traded for him over the offseason. So he just got
Okay.
his first goal this like last game, but he ain't been doing nothing but dishing out assists. Boy, he's facilitating like a motherfucker, boy.
hey, get that shit, dog. Get that
Yes,
shit.
sir. Yes, sir. Shout out my boy Blake. I ain't know my boy Blake go. Got a goal in. Shout out him.
Yeah.
He was
That's first thing I saw was that green check mark. Jackson
yes,
Blake.
sir.
My dude.
That's my dog. He was a rookie last year and balled for us. Was a dog. So I'm
Right.
excited for him, man. And my boy Stankoven. Shout out, boy. Shout out my boy Stankoven, man. Put some stank on it. You digs?
Yeah.
Got me-
I was calling
got
him
me
stank
ready,
on you. I
man.
was like, come on, stank on you. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got him in the trade last year too with Dallas. So yeah, boy, shit. He about it's crazy. He's literally like my height. So I'm like, shit, man. I might need to get out there and play some damn hockey, man. Shit, it ain't too late. Yeah, out there get my shit
Well, I don't know.
killed.
They ain't got DEI no more, so you might be behind the 8 ball on that one.
Yeah, come on. Well, shit, we got a shout out my boy. We on it. Shout out my boy K. Andre Miller. He a rough ass nigga too, boy. We picked him up from
Right.
the Rangers. He just got off IR. He playing tonight too, man. Shout out my boy Miller, man.
Okay.
Holding it down. You know what I'm saying? We got two black
Alright.
people on the team, man. So we got
Oh,
we got
shit.
represent. Yeah.
Ain't nothing
And
wrong
they
with
both
that at all.
defensive
Nothing wrong with that at all.
bruisers, boy. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, man,
Yes,
that's
sir.
gotta be nice playing a physical sport like that.
Oh yeah. And with him too,
Talk
man.
about getting
'Cause
rid of some anger.
a lot of people kinda had some shit to say because we gave him a hell of a deal that a lot of people was like, oh, y'all way overpaid for him. I'm like, shit, that nigga is a bruiser. He's an enforcer. Like, man, the shit first game with us, he ended up getting 2 goals. He went nuts. And
Right?
we've been missing the hell out of him because he's been on IR. But that motherfucker's a dog, boy. So,
Right. What's his name again?
K. Andre Miller.
K. Andre Miller. All right, I'm gonna keep a lookout.
Yeah, black ass name, K. Andre.
Get your check.
But
What you
nah,
do? I
man.
play hockey, dog.
Yeah, like
I
what,
play hockey. Yeah.
nigga? Yep.
Hey, Andre Miller. He's gonna see
Yes.
my money sometime in the future. So shit, yeah,
Mm-hmm. Nah,
you know I'm on deck. It don't take much for me to put money on somebody.
he's one for it too, man. He's one for it. But nah, man. Again, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate y'all listening.
Yes, sir.
As always, you've been listening to the Clearly Confused podcast. We're like your group chat, but with better audio. And remember, if you still need some stuff cleared up, you want to hit on anything, you got some topics for us, anything you want us to discuss, just hit us up, reach out to us, social media. Y'all know where to find us. Let us know.
Right.
But other than that, we'll catch y'all next week. Peace out. Have a good one. Enjoy y'all's
Peace.
weekends. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.